And we are live. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to CanceledCast on Cancel with Ryan Murphy. I got guests, y'all. We got a party. Happy hour. Saturday night. You guys at home. What's going on, Mark? What's going on, Ann?
Saturday
night. Chilling. What's going on? My wife, Paula, who's like practically in the next room.
Woo, party, party, party. Wine party.
So we're going to be playing some fucking drinking games tonight. I guess we're going to be having like a little bit of like a guess who trivia game. Kind of guess who or what we're thinking of. And for you guys at home, we're going to have a, I guess, a phrase-triggered drinking game. So every time the on the bottom, I'll go over them once, and you guys just read the bottom ticker if you want to play. Every time this guy, Mark, says you know, or you know, you got to take a sip. Every time he brings up money or talks about money, you got to take a full shot. All right? So those are the rules.
Everybody's getting fucked up tonight. Everybody.
The money thing, I think Mark could probably, like he has a level of self-control with, but the not a sip, I can almost guarantee it.
I can keep it in my pants.
No!
You just said it!
That's the first one for all of you out there. And now, so this is how it goes. I took my first sip of beer, but what I'm going to do is sipping this Mezcal with these fucking guys swimming around in the bottom. I think they're dead. But these will end up in my belly before the night is over. So every time he says, I got to take a sip of Mezcal. Every time he talks about money, I got to do a full shot. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we can make this through the game, at least for some banter at the end so we could chat and actually have a good...
I'll be taking care of you later, babe.
Oh, yeah. I apologize in advance, babe. I apologize in advance.
Paula,
Don't
I apologize in
again.
advance.
That was difficult
What?
to clean up.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I apologize, Mark, and posthumously, because I think I had an incident after a podcast that I feel very bad about. I actually really do. I cringe at myself. I'm like, why would I do that? I'm so stupid.
I'm not a brand new car.
Literally.
I got the same card, too. I got the same car every time I open up my car door. I'm like, oh, fuck, man. I just remember what I did because it's the same car door. I'm like, oh, shit.
I have one regret about that, and that's that I didn't get to record you putting that.
So tell us about the game.
All right, so the game. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing Guess Who with a person or a place. So what we'll do is I'll start off first, right, with my first choice, and I'm going to be giving one clue. And Paula will be playing on my team. So it'll be pretty much me and P versus Mark versus Ann. So I'll bring up the first clue, and I'll give Mark and Ann a chance to answer. If they answer correctly, I have to take a shot or a chug. If they don't answer correctly, they have to take a sip of their drink, or they could pass. They could pass it to the next person. They could either pass or guess, and then so on and so forth. We have about 5 clues, but I think we'll all pretty much figure out who we're going to be guessing 2 or 3 in. And so let's start it off, and I'm going to give my first clue. I am the biggest. Now, Mark, would you like to take a guess or pass?
I feel like it's kind of a trick question, but I'll take a shot in the dark with this one. You said you are the biggest?
I am the biggest.
Our president.
I can't hear Mark. I can't hear Mark.
I mean, I get to do this.
You got to take a shot. Yes.
Like this, Paula.
Paula.
I can't hear Mark.
I know.
Hello,
okay.
hello? Can you guys hear me?
Okay, so let's go through these technical difficulties that we're having right now. Do you hear me, Ann? Do you hear me, Mark? Do you hear me, Paula? Now, Mark, could you speak?
Do you guys hear me? Do you guys hear me?
Yeah.
So
Me and Ann, and Paula doesn't. Okay, so hold on a second, Paula. 1 second. Now, do you hear us?
Do you hear me, Paula? Do you need
I'll
to
come
put
back,
me out?
okay? You guys keep playing.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I hear you. Yes.
Great.
Okay, now we got that out of the way. Okay, I hope there's no more technical difficulties. And Paula.
Yes.
No. If there's a
Oh.
problem, tap your ears like we discussed before. Yeah, you don't have to bring it up. Okay, thank you. All right. So, the next guess will be going to Ann. And would you like to guess or pass? I am the biggest. Pass. All right, good. I'll give you guys a second. This one's a little tricky. I'm always rock hard. Mark, would you like to guess or pass?
Dwayne Johnson.
Guys at home, what's going on? Wrong.
Fucking A.
Ann, would you like to guess or pass?
I have no idea, Pat.
Pass? Okay. Mark,
That's an
you
awesome
do have the
question.
option to pass. I don't want you passing out on us too early. Now, my third clue for you guys.
Paula can't hear. Paula can't hear.
I don't hear Ann now.
So this is going to get confusing. This is like roulette now. Everybody's going to be spinning around in circles from not only the live cast, but from all the fucking booze we'll be drinking. And I think Mark's the first one. The third clue, barring any more technical difficulties, men and women.
Mark?
Oh,
I'm listening. I'm here.
Men and women always want to get on top.
Come on, Ryan.
Mark, guess or pass? You could pass if you want. Guess or pass?
So it was. I'm the biggest. I'm gonna guess just to let you know.
Okay, the three clues are: I'm the biggest. I'm always rock hard. Men and women always want to get on top.
I know. Wait, can I guess?
Oh.
Or it's Mark's turn. Oh, all right.
We're gonna see.
We got it. Okay.
Okay. Paula has to raise her hand in my turn, but so okay. You go, Mark. Guess.
Dildo. What the fuck?
Drink.
These motherfuckers.
You're losing, dude. This is already, and you're not. You don't. Nobody scored any points, and you're losing.
Don't worry, I'll take a drink with you.
Thank you.
For moral support. Okay. All right. The last clue. I only have 4 clues for this one. You guys, you should be able to get it. Well, Ann, your turn to guess. Men and women always want to be on top.
Mount Everest?
Bingo.
Oh,
you win. The last clue is the last clue. You want to hear the last clue? This one's funny. I'm always the highest. So that was going to be the last clue, but good for you. Cheers, Ann. Ann gets 1 point.
The clues
Cheers,
were
Ann.
funny.
I have other ones. The other ones are going to be similar. So I'm going to be keeping tally on Ann right now. So Ann has 1 point. She's in the lead, guys.
Woo woo,
And
Ann.
let's pass the baton to Ann, and let's just say Ann gives us the next line of questioning. So who or what? Let's start with you. Let's guess who Ann got.
All right. He was recently in a scandal not too long ago.
Mark, you could guess or pass because you were the first before.
You said it was recently. It's a he, and he was recently in a scandal. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I shouldn't have said he, right?
Sure. I'm gonna pass. I need to keep myself intact a little bit.
So he was recently in a scandal. You could say he. That's cool. I mean, you can make it as vague as you want, but 50% of the planet's a he, so you're good.
Yeah.
And also in scandals. So.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not narrowing it down. In a scandal. I'm playing it safe because I got this tequila thing to do. You know what I mean? And I haven't heard Mark say yet, so I'm gonna pass. Next clue.
All right. He's pretty famous.
Mark?
Yeah, I passed.
Been in a scandal and famous. Babe, you want to take a crack at it? I got to take the shot still. If you get it wrong, I still got to take the shot.
I don't know.
Oh, he's famous and in a scandal. It's still vague, right? Still pretty vague.
Yep, kind of.
Yeah, I pass. What's the next clue? Next clue.
He stands on stage to perform.
Mark stands on stage.
No. No.
Is Lola trying to give the answer?
I know she's
She
like,
knows.
she's like
Lola
barking.
knows who it is. You want to guess or pass, Mark?
I do want to guess.
Shoot.
There she
Drake?
is. Who?
Drake?
No.
Okay, can I guess now?
Yes, you can
Yeah.
guess, babe. Who is it?
R. Kelly?
No, but
Oh,
good guess.
yo,
really thought
I was
you were
thinking
gonna
R.
say
Kelly. I was thinking, okay, I got a drink. Now, what's the next clue?
He's white.
Oh, man, we should have passed. We should have passed. We should have passed.
It's all right. I
All
don't mind drinking. It's fine.
It's fine. Okay. Mark, you go.
Okay.
White candle.
First clue. Everybody thinks what?
Oh wait, so
No,
if
Mark,
nobody
you
guesses,
guess.
you have
I
to
guess.
guess. Yeah.
You get to guess.
Oh,
He's white.
I have no idea. Sorry.
He's white.
The scandal wasn't that long ago either.
He was in a scandal. He's a singer, you said?
No. He's on the stage.
He's on the stage. He's on stage in a scandal, and he's a white guy. That's like every politician in the United States, right? So
and he's famous. He's famous.
famous.
Wow.
Scandal. On a stage. Scandal. Fuck, man. So many. I pass. I can't. I pass. Too much brain power right now. Next clue. Do you got one more clue?
Oh, it has to be like 4 or 5?
Yeah,
right,
give me another clue.
The last one. If anything else would probably give it away. Like any other clues that I'm thinking of right now.
All right.
I mean, I could give a clue, but it's gonna be mad obvious to the people that know it.
Okay, so give the clue, and we'll do this or whoever raises their hand first gets the answer. How about we do it like that?
Okay, you ready?
All right. Yeah, shoot.
Beer.
Who is it?
Louis C.K.
Oh.
He is Bay. Louis C.K. is Bay.
He's zaddy. Fuck that.
Mark, let's get to your clues. You got first clue, Mark.
So, a lot of people think that pure evil comes from this place.
Okay. And you can go first.
Las Vegas?
No.
Oh, evil. Okay, it's a place, you said. Evil comes from this. It's a place.
Mm-hmm.
Evil comes from this place.
People think evil comes from this
People
place.
think. Okay. People think. It's a place. It's not an object, right? It's an actual destination.
You might have just gotten it from that, but yeah.
Okay. Evil is root of all
I think I know
evil
what it
is money.
But that's it? No, that's not correct.
Fuck, man! I thought I was gonna have to take a shot.
Mark,
I thought I was gonna have to take a shot. That's why.
You are. You do have to take a shot. You guessed wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll take a sip.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I got a shot if he talks about money. That's the other drinking
Okay.
game. If
Wait, but it's an actual
you
place,
guys,
you said, right?
If you guys are just tuning in, follow the rules on the bottom of the ticker. Whenever Mark says you take a sip. Whenever he talks about money, you take a shot. Your question was, Ann? Sorry, I apologize.
It's an actual place, Mark, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All
right. So what's your second clue then?
I'm stumped.
Me too. I was thinking root of all evil. That's why I was like root of all evil.
What is it? What's the next clue?
So, people have been eating the food from this place for a very long time and have been enjoying it a lot.
Bleh.
But
I know what it is.
But they may not be enjoying it anymore. That probably gave it away.
Oh no! Okay, Ann, you get to go
He
first.
went there. China.
Fucking Ann.
No.
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
That's why I kept saying
Hedonism.
thing.
No.
I thought you, but I thought it
China?
was hedonism at first.
China.
Oh my God. China.
Racist.
Right.
No,
A little bit.
I don't think that, but people do think that right now for sure. That's not
All
me.
right. I got another one for you guys. You guys might like this one. I ran this past Paula. She said corny, but that's my wife's job to call me corny. But I think it might be funny. So let's try to go with my first for Anne and Mark. All right. I made some bad decisions in Brooklyn. Anne, would you like to take the first guess? Was the first.
Me?
Yes. I made bad decisions in Brooklyn is the first clue. Who am I?
Pass.
Pass? Mark, guess or pass?
I mean, I will guess, but it's like anybody in the
I made bad decisions
world.
in
You made
Brooklyn.
bad decisions
Who am
in
I?
Brooklyn. Me? I don't know.
Drink. Wrong. Clue number 2. Clue number 2 is. Clue number 1 is I made bad decisions in Brooklyn. Clue number 2 is I'm loud, obnoxious, sometimes funny, and I always interrupt. Who am I? Anne, first.
It's you.
No, that's
Wrong.
JK.
Wrong. I thought me too for a second. I was like, wait, did I just describe myself? I was like, did I just describe myself? I'm like, all right, Mark, guess or pass?
So I'm gonna
Hashtag
guess,
me
but
too.
is it somebody that only that we know, or
I
That's
give
not
you the
part of the
clues.
clues.
I give you the clues, and you do what you will with them. The clues are: I made a bad decision in Brooklyn, and I'm loud, obnoxious, sometimes funny, and always interrupt. Who am I, Mark? Guess or pass?
Meatloaf?
Drink.
She's watching. I'm sorry, but that fit the profile so well.
All right, you got a third clue, guys. Clue number 3.
Oh my god.
Who am I? I have tattoos. Anne, would you like to go first? I told you they wouldn't get this one right away, babe. I told you.
I'm gonna have to pass.
Mark, guess or pass?
No,
Have tattoos.
it's too much. I pass.
Pass. Okay. The last and final clue, which may stump you, it may not. It may give it away. Paula got this the first clue. By the way, she knew who it was right away, and I don't know how, but she knew. The last clue is I'm a ginger bearded Irish guy. Anne.
Give me all the clues one
Got
more
it.
time.
The clues are I made bad decisions in Brooklyn. I'm loud, obnoxious, sometimes funny, and always interrupt. I have tattoos. I'm ginger bearded Irish guy.
Put it all
Conor
together.
McGregor?
Who do you get?
Bingo!
Oh, wow.
Cheers to you. Cheers to you.
And this bitch got
I'm
2
drinking
points.
anyway.
Me too.
You guys at home could all drink with us too in celebration for Ann getting it right. Good job, Ann. You're in the fucking lead, Ann. You're tearing it up. You're like the Michael Jordan of the guessing game. Holy shit, Ann.
Paula, you got that on the first try?
She got that first. Yo, bad decision in Brooklyn. She got it right after.
I got the
Because-
bearded ginger.
Because what, babe?
Because I knew that Ryan wasn't going to be that obvious and do one about himself because
that I
he is
got.
all those things and everybody knows it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have been
Everybody
that.
knows it.
And I'm crazy and self-indulgent. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ann, you were second to give us a guess, right? So who is the next, or who or where is the next one, and give us a clue.
All right.
I'm just gonna dance while you I should have done Ann's Ann's and then we take a shot.
Oh yeah.
That's too much.
I did a lot.
Show would be over in 5 minutes.
People would have been like, "Fuck! I can't keep up. Stop." Okay, I did it again.
It's okay.
He created this part. Well, this person created a really famous TV show.
Okay. Whoa, wait a minute. Who gets to guess first? Can I guess first? Can I guess first, Mark? Can I guess first?
You're gonna guess it.
I'm gonna guess it because it's my fucking name, right? It's Ryan Murphy.
No.
Oh,
God damn it!
oh, I want to go, but I know we're on the
Oh,
same
but you
team.
can't. I already went for you. I'm sorry. I should have
I
let you
already know who
go.
it is.
Oh.
Go ahead,
Mark,
Mark.
who is it? Mark.
Oh. You said this person created a really famous TV show. Man, my first guess is it's almost too obvious, which is why I don't even want to say it. But I'll take a shot in the dark here and say Larry David.
Yes!
Mark, it's one. That one was for
I
you.
was actually gonna say Seth MacFarlane because Anne loves Family Guy.
Yeah, but Mark, but I did Mark. You got to throw the guy a bone, man. You know, that was his question. That was his question. If anybody was going to get that answer, it was going to be fucking Mark.
Of course.
All right, cool. Thanks, Ann. So, Mark, give us your next guess. Give us a clue.
Okay. So this next thing is it's a noun, so it's a thing. I'll tell you that much. The first clue is it's everybody wants to hang out with this thing during happy hour.
This thing.
Sorry, yo.
Do you want to guess first, Ann, or do you want me to go? It's up to you. You could go first if you want.
She looked upset when I first said it.
I got a question.
No, because I want to go to a bar.
I got a question. I got a question, but Ann, you could go first if you want. Otherwise,
So everybody wants to hang out with us at happy hour?
Yeah.
yeah.
Booze?
Okay.
No.
No? Okay.
That would have been too obvious. I would have guessed.
I know.
That's what I thought too, though.
You know.
I want to guess. I want to take a guess, and I'll risk the shot for this. I'm gonna say I have to ask a question first, and I know I have to go with the guesses. But you said it's an object, or is it a substance or an object?
It's a substance.
Oh my god! I don't know if I can answer this, man. I thought this was we're trying to do a PG show here, Mark. It's a substance I want to hang out with on happy hour. What city am I in? Am I in Las Vegas? Am I in Las Vegas, or am I in or am I in Salt Lake City? Where the fuck am I?
You are where you are, man. You are where
I
you
am
are.
where I am. Okay, I'm gonna pass. This is dangerous ground, buddy. Dangerous ground. Give me the next clue.
Wait. Can I go since you passed?
Oh, well, I can give my pass. Yeah, you could go. Yes, because I did not answer. So do you have an answer?
Nicotine?
You're good.
Oh, really?
Not everybody wants to hang out with nicotine, though.
Well, it could go either cigarettes or
Yeah.
vape. Everybody's outside smoking their cigarettes and vaping now. You know what I mean? So
You see,
happy hour, a lot of
Or
smokers at
just
happy
hanging
hour.
out with their smoker
All right,
friends.
don't
do
forget
I
to
get
write
to-
down my point.
Well, it's my point, actually,
True.
so I'll take my point.
Oh, hell no.
Poison?
I have a
Is it obvious?
prenup, honey. I have a prenup.
Get half the points, I know.
Wait, hold on.
We'll divvy up half the points at the end of the show, okay?
Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go get Jimmy.
Hold on, you Kanye out there? She got a prenup?
Oh my god. That's awesome.
I told her she'll get half my points when the show is over. She knows.
Oh.
She knows. All right, good going, Mark. Okay, so I got mine up, right? And my third choice to guess, the first clue for you two is I had a hit show on NBC. First clue. Had a hit show on NBC.
Who goes first?
I say let you go first since you're scratching your chin there. You're coming up with some ideas.
Well, I have to ask you a preface to your question. So when you say you had a hit show, does that mean you wrote it, you acted in it, or what?
You started it. No, you started it. It was definitely your hit show.
On NBC. So I don't know why this just comes to mind, but Alec Baldwin?
Oh, what the fuck, dude? How'd you get that right away?
Seriously?
What? Okay, could I give you all the clues?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Paula back here with Jimmy. What up, Jimmy?
Hello.
So now, Paula, just to give you a quick recap while you stepped away to get our lovely dog. I gave Mark the first clue to my next guest person, and I had a hit TV show on NBC, and he immediately said Alec Baldwin.
I don't know.
Now, I don't know, but let me give you the other clues to how this could have went differently. So I said, follow this. I had a hit TV show on NBC. I'm always beefing with the media. I have a hot blonde daughter. I gave money to the Democrats. And I'm from New York City. Could you guess who else that could be?
Jerry Seinfeld.
I was expecting
Donald Trump, y'all.
I was expecting you
That's
guys
what
to
I
say
said.
Donald Trump.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's who she said, but I'm surprised you got that off the bat. Were you listening into my
No, man. I don't know.
That
It's just
conversation.
literally popping into my head. I swear.
That's
I was
good though,
gonna say
Mark.
Jerry Seinfeld.
That
I'm
was a
gonna-
good guess.
I
I
was-
would definitely never get that one.
My next one was gonna be, that, and it could also be after the second one could be like Larry David, because Larry David, I guess, like from the show, he, beefs with people. So I don't know. Anyway,
Who's that?
too much Larry David tonight. So I gotta finish this
Never too
light
much Larry
light
David.
beer. Oh. All right, everybody. We got another person or place from Ann. What's your first clue?
You go there for the really beautiful scenery.
Ooh, place. I like places. Go there for scenery. All right, guess or pass, Mark?
Guess.
Shoot.
Niagara Falls.
Whoa. Another shot in the dark. You just trying to take fucking pew pew pew.
He just wants to take drinks, which
He just wants to get
I've been
drunk.
doing that anyway.
word up.
Mark just wants to get drunk.
Drunk.
Niagara Falls, you say. All
Shout
right,
out to the PBC drunk for Ryan.
drunk to the PBC. Actually, Palm Beach County technically is right over the border from us too. So, but it stands for something
The other
else.
PBC.
The other
Rep your
PBC.
hood, son. Rep your hood.
So I'm gonna pass, but I'll give my wife a shot. Beautiful scenery. Do you want to take a shot at it before we get another clue? I think we should get another clue. Let's get another clue. I don't have any. I need to get a clue.
You go there for the beautiful scenery.
Beautiful scenery.
I know what it is now, actually.
Is it
The
breathtaking?
beach?
Ann? Is it breathtaking? The beach? Are you gonna make
I
me
would
drink?
say it's breathtaking. Yeah.
Breathtaking.
The beach?
You can't answer unless it's
Where's
the
the
final
beach?
answer. You can't just
No, is
answer.
that what you said?
Please
I
don't
said the
answer
beach.
that. That's not. Is it the beach?
Wait, I thought I was
No.
guessing for us.
Yeah, but the beach is a weak answer.
It's not. It's
My
not
bad.
Anyway.
Okay, fine. I will drink. Gosh.
Yeah,
I
really
got
In
really
solidarity with my wife,
confused for
I'll
a
have a
second.
sip too.
Something got like weird there. That's why I was like, wait, what? All right.
That's the point is to get weird, Ann. We're trying to bowling ball slowly towards weird until we're just like that.
Don't worry. I'm not
That Temple of Doom, like the big ball behind Indiana Jones. Next clue. Let's hear it. What do we got?
All right. The food is amazing in this place.
I know what it is.
Okay, let's hear what you got, Mark.
Italy.
Yes.
Italy. Mark, very good.
It's because I know how much Ann wants to go there.
Ann's got 3 points. Mark's got 2, and P and R have 2 as well. So we're tied, Mark, and Ann's in the lead. Fantastical. So, Mark, let's hear from you. Give us a clue. Give us a clue. Drunk.
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 A lot of people.
You sound like the situation.
A lot of people really hate this person right now.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
Come on.
A lot of people right now.
That's like so
Okay.
many people.
I'm going to pass to my wife and see if she wants to answer for me.
I mean,
I don't want to think right now.
I don't want to choose the obvious.
You could pass. You could pass. You could pass. You could pass, babe. Babe,
How
pass.
Okay, fine.
You could pass.
Anne's having issues right now. She's having issues.
I can't hear
Ann.
Paula.
You got
Can
it.
you hear me now? Oh.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Paula.
Can you hear me? No?
Watch. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me, Ann?
Hear me. Yo, do you know what I want to do to everybody who's out there in cyberspace watching the debacle that happens with the audio every once in a while? I want to seriously do a short video of just everybody asking if they can hear each other for like 2 minutes, and like think that like it's live cast, and everybody's like, "Could you hear me now? Could you hear me now?" And then once we could all hear each other, then we end the broadcast
And be like, and then it's like awkward silence.
It's like, you okay? Are you okay? You okay? Are you okay? I don't know. Are you okay? I can't hear her. Is she okay? Okay. And then we just get that going.
My guess is Kim Jong-un.
Ooh, that's a good one though. That's current events.
We don't know if
he's dead. We don't know.
Is he dead? I
don't know.
I heard he was dead, yeah.
Yeah, there's rumors. But that place, babe, that place is so tight-lipped that they don't let any of that news get out. We didn't know his dad died. I think it was 3 weeks later we officially got the news his dad died.
Yeah, but it's also from TMZ, not a reputable source.
That's true.
I don't know how much I trust him, but I did trust him. I did trust him with the whole Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie separating. They were right about that shit. But I'm just saying, we don't know about Kim Jong-un.
When they talk about the Kardashians, that's the only.
Because they're up their ass. You have to know what they're doing that far up their ass. So anyway.
So yeah, Mark, I think it's your turn.
No. Wait, no. Relax. No.
Oh, and
babe. Shh. You guessed. What did you guess, babe? You guessed Kim Jong-un, correct? Yeah. So we got a drink. And you get to guess on a pad. I got to catch up. I got to take a drink too.
To me, the obvious answer would be Donald Trump.
Drink. And just wanted to drink. All right, next clue. Clue number 2.
The funny thing is, the next clue I was going to give is that it's not Donald Trump, but...
What?
He's from Brooklyn.
He's from Brooklyn.
Everybody hates someone from Brooklyn right now?
I know, I do.
I know. It's unfathomable, right?
He's from Brooklyn.
Is the answer Mark? Just kidding.
Oh! Let's just cheers to that one. That's touche. Good one. All right. So, did you answer for me? We gotta all take a shot.
No. That was a joke. That was a throwaway. That doesn't.
You can't go. Do we have throwaways? Could we have throwaways?
It was a joke. It wasn't real.
Could we do that? I write that into the rules. I'll write it in, man.
I think it should be a rule. Absolutely.
After about 4 drinks, it should be a rule, right? Throwaways.
Well, whatever you want. Okay, so who's
next? I have no guess. Anne gets the guess next.
Mayor de Blasio.
No, but that's
why didn't I think of that one?
Okay, Warren Wilhelm is not really from Brooklyn, though. I don't think.
Hey, he's not.
He lives in Park Slope, but yeah, he's not from Brooklyn. Yeah. He can suck my dick.
Next clue, homie. Next clue.
Okay, so he's married and he met his wife at work.
Married and met his wife at work. Married and met his wife.
He met his wife at work?
Okay. All right. Could I guess?
I forgot whose turn it is.
Everybody hates him. You said that was the first one.
I think you know it, but yes.
Everybody hates him. No.
Although I didn't say everyone. A lot of people hate him right now. Not everybody, but a lot.
Okay. Yeah, you got at least half the people. Let's just say, right?
The population, I'd probably say like 50%.
And I know he's from Brooklyn. This guy's from Brooklyn. I don't hate him. It's a hard fucking job that he's got, though. But I'm gonna say Dr. Fauci.
I knew
Paula, I have to credit Paula because Paula literally has been talking about this Dr. Fauci guy all the fucking time. He says,
who hates him though?
A lot of people who don't want to be holed up at home. That's why. That was I couldn't. But people don't hate him. I know. So I'm like, but half, not me, but half the people.
A lot of people do not like.
It sucks, man. Sucks when you're super smart and people don't like you, and you're like the nerdy type. That's got to be really hard because your confidence level fucking can fluctuate like. Even though you know what the fuck you're doing, you might second guess yourself because the media's up your ass or not being kind or whatever.
Yeah.
What? Better news. Anyway, so my next clue, I got a good one for you. You guys are really gonna like this one. It's a throwback to I guess the earlier part of the century. This is a person since officially been stating what they are, you know. So this is a person, so I'll give you that free. SoCal, the clue is, I'll wait for Ann. Ann, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. The first clue, Ann and Mark, is I'm a SoCal rich kid from the 2000s. Do you guys notice an echo?
A little bit.
No,
Do we all have our headphones on? Our headphones plugged in?
I don't hear
Yeah.
an echo.
Okay.
A SoCal rich kid from the 2000s?
From the early 2000s, yes. Like
Wait,
SoCal.
what rich kid?
SoCal.
SoCal?
Southern California rich kid from the early 2000s.
I think I know what
SoCal.
you're talking about. I think.
Okay, hold on. Well, Ann went first the last time in my line of questioning. Well, Ann's there.
Me?
Mark, no. I was trying to point to you, and now I'm pointing. Oh, Ann got booted.
No.
Boo! No, I don't like that.
Bring her
Let's
back.
get Ann back. Ann has to answer this question. It's very important. I'll tell her to click back on. We'll have her back in a second. There she goes. And we are back. All right, cool. It booted
I don't know. My internet just cut out.
Nah,
yeah,
it
I
wasn't
got
the
booted.
internet. I think it's the stream. It's the streams. The stream does it. It says don't cross streams, but we do. Who gives a shit? This happens every once in a while. Anyway, so we'll let Mark guess first. SoCal rich kid from the early 2000s. If you could guess or pass, remember you could pass. You don't have to take that drink. You don't have to take one for the team, buddy.
We both know what I'm gonna do. I will guess, and I will guess Tom from MySpace. Did you hear me?
From MySpace. Hold on a second. And you can't hear Mark, or Paula can't hear Mark?
I hear
can hear
everything.
Tom from
Everybody
MySpace.
hear? Okay, I'm sorry. I might have gotten a latent text. Anyway, so MySpace. Can't give you any clues, dude. It's an early 2000s SoCal rich kid.
I'm saying the creator of MySpace, Tom, the guy Tom who created MySpace.
Not Tom.
Okay.
Not Tom. Was Tom rich before he started MySpace? He was loaded?
No, but he got rich afterwards.
No. This is somebody who is like affluent. I mean, when I say SoCal rich kid, I mean somebody who was born into, like a rich, famous family. Maybe famous, maybe just rich, just a rich kid, Who were born rich, and you know how that goes. Some people are just...
No, we don't know how that goes, actually.
No, that's why it's sarcasm. That's the sarcasm.
All right, whose turn is it next?
For the rich. And Southern California rich kid from the early 2000s, and go.
Pass.
S. All right. The next clue. Is I guess you could say, well, they're from a hit reality TV.
As so many are.
Mark?
All right. When you say a rich kid from the 2000s, what do you mean by that?
Not answering any more questions. They're rich. They're from Southern California, early 2000s, and they were on reality TV, famous show.
Give me a second.
I'll take a shot for the team. Guys, I'm going to ask Mark for a favor. Could you just say one thing for me? You know what I want to hear, Mark. Cheers, everybody. He said, Take a sip. You know what, Mark? Do you have a guess?
No, I'm going to pass.
Ooh, good idea. Ann. SoCal Rich Kid hit reality show. What do you say, Ann? Paula's...
Paris Hilton?
Ooh! Wait a minute.
Dude, this girl, she's...
Hold on a second. I watch a lot of baseball.
She's trying to not do the obvious answer, like Kim Kardashian.
I know, but I watch a lot of baseball.
She's smart. And she's not drunk.
We need to pause the game for a second. I watch a lot of baseball, and you see miracles happen. You see things happen. Babe Ruth is pointing. Center field, and he goes and he swings for the home run. You guys think I'm going in a direction, but I'm going to completely spin this curveball on you. So I watch a lot of baseball, and you see these miraculous things happen. You see teams win World Series when you don't think they're going to win it. Sometimes you win a World Series, and they're banging on a trash can. And then everybody gets mad. I think I heard a trash can bang just now.
I feel like a moron. I don't quite get this.
What? You don't need to know the baseball reference, though. It's okay, babe. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
What?
You know, at least I know I could trust you when the cops show up. That's all I need to know. Stone cold. Everybody out there in cyberspace knows what's going on right now.
What are you talking about?
Sabotage.
Oh my god, why would I do that? I'm trying to win this game. You know?
Sabotage. I'm accusing the two ladies of cheating.
How are you cheating? Okay, wait a second.
I did guess that.
First of all,
you may have. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. This is just speculation.
There's no way that we could be cheating because I'm on my cell phone.
Oh, you are.
So how would
you could be cheating.
yeah, Ryan.
Instant
Better take
message.
that back.
I'm using my cell phone for this.
Do you see me
have to
texting
go, like-
anywhere?
I see you though. I see you texting.
I'm talking to my mommy. Hi, mama.
Don't cheat.
Hi,
Don't.
mommy.
There's no cheating. There's no cheating in the guessing.
Dude, I swear to God, we're not cheating. I swear to God.
And you're gonna get the point. You're still in the lead.
How rude.
No, I want 2 points now, motherfucker.
Yeah, she should get 2 points.
Okay.
And I want my own
I'll
points.
give you what? I'll make a deal with you. I'll give you the point with an asterisk next to it.
You're making my dog upset. Look. She came, she's like, what's wrong, mommy?
Lola.
It's okay. No, it's okay.
The mean Ryan.
It's okay.
Okay. So, job. Paris Hilton, it was. The next couple of clues were going to be sex tape.
Oh my
millions,
god.
made millions in the early 2010s. And cocaine.
Kim Kardashian, too.
Exactly.
That
That's exactly where I was going. I was trying to go
That's why I didn't do that, because you said early 2000s.
Well, Kim K, she's rich. Her dad was loaded, right? Robert Kardashian was a rich lawyer. He was loaded. He was OJ's lawyer.
The most obvious answer would be Paris Hilton, because it's early 2000s.
Yeah, that's why I was hoping.
I
was hoping when I came up with that, I was like, I don't hope this is too much of a giveaway. If I say rich kid, you could literally just go 100 years back to a person from fucking wherever, LA.
I watch a lot of TV.
Yeah, I know.
Especially back then.
Especially now.
I thought the reality TV show thing was going to throw you off. I thought that you were going to be like, oh, I know this Kim Kardashian. But
all right,
good
who's
job.
Next?
Next is Anne. Give us a clue.
Whoop, whoop.
All right. This person is very short.
Ooh.
That is very vague.
Yeah, I like the vague ones, though, because they add up to the later ones. They end up making the later ones make sense.
Oh, can I go for us? Or who's
I want to pass our guest, Mark, and let him take his first shot.
Okay.
Because he will be taking a shot, because he'll guess wrong. Oh!
100% this is not going to be correct. But Danny DeVito?
Ooh. Danny
Good
DeVito.
guess, but no. That's a good guess. Damn.
Can I go for us, babe?
Vito. Babe, I'm stumped, so you could definitely take the guess. You could definitely take
Snooki!
Yes!
All right, wait a minute. You guys aren't texting each other this shit. Come on, this is too suspect.
Look,
I'll take the point.
Show the phone right now. That's bullshit.
Hold on.
If we're cheating, we have to give Mark an extra point. That's the thing.
Look,
We are not cheating.
This is my text message with Anne.
I believe
She said,
you.
"Oh, good. How's he doing?"
No,
I never responded.
No, I believe you.
My bad.
I believe
Sorry,
you.
didn't
I
respond.
believe you.
I think I called you. I called you instead of just texting you back, though.
Well,
How
I
dare
kind
you?
of feel like Paula would have gotten that because the next clue, she would have gotten it right away anyway.
And I'm watching Jersey Shore right
Ryan
now.
can't hear. Ryan can't hear.
I just did that to shut you guys up. Anyway,
You're a fucking dick.
I'm gonna go into that room. I'm gonna bash him in the head with the frying pan in 1 second.
This is the Ryan Show, and I am drunk right now. I'm about to drink these worms in front of my hometown. I am in my office.
Cool.
This is the Ryan Show. This
Okay.
is the Ryan Show.
I'm watching Jersey Shore right now, so it's
Okay, so we get the point for that one, and nice job, Paula. Beautiful job. Mark, give us a clue.
Job.
Give us a clue.
Paula, are you watching the new season right now?
Yep.
Okay. I just wanted to ask that.
Wackadoodle. All they do is drink red wine.
I know, they're so annoying.
So they switched from Pinot to red wine. Is that what happened?
They switched from Jaeger bombs to red wine.
Oh.
They're like all old moms now. Like.
Oh, you're talking about the Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
I see, Mark. You really got to get your ass to a barber.
What is happening?
He's got to get his ass to a barber.
I miss my barber so much. Oh, really? Anyway.
Girl, look at this. Look at this.
Roots.
I'm brunette. I'm a brunette. That's it.
Quarantine roots.
She said, "Girl,
homie, you got to get yourself the home grooming kit, man.
I got it, bro. I got it. But I miss my barber.
I'm done with it.
Is it clue time? Am I giving you guys clues or what's up?
Well, okay. I just want to say this real quick, just so we could make everybody else at home feel comfortable. The same as like your relationship going to like the hairdresser and being able to go out and not having that. Same as having a barber and having that contact. I think that's what people probably miss most, more than just even getting the actual haircut or groom, or your nails done. It's like the act of actually out to do it, because you could do
annoying shit.
No, fuck my barber. I just want to get my hair cut.
Mark, is your barber still looking to sell our house in Brooklyn, or?
I know what you were trying to do, but your house didn't make that more sense.
You could tell him we got full ass. You could tell him we got full ass, Mark.
Yeah. Tell him that we. What do you want? I mean, I want him to know that he didn't need to try and barter when he was.
First clue. Anyway.
Wait. Before that, I just want to say hi to my mom. She's watching. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Lena. My mother-in-law. Is Steve with her?
Yes, Steve. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Yeah. You know what? We should do some shout outs. I'm actually shouting out my girl Rachel from work, TGI Strong.
Hi,
Rachel. She's watching too. And my girl Katora, who I know is watching as well. I don't know anybody else. Send out the link if you don't watch it.
Sup to everybody who's watching, family and friends. Anybody to shout out, Mark?
Yeah, let's give Mike a shout out at the Nothing Network.
What up, Mike?
I already did that, Mike. What up, Mike? I gave him a shout out also in the comments too. What up, Mike? Mike's watching.
Mike, and also I believe Nicole are both watching. I don't think Kristen is available. But what up, Nicole James and Nicole Corbage?
Brooklyn represent, and Queens.
And my mom and Steve said hi. Queens.
All right, getting back to the game. We have a question. We have a clue from Mark.
All right.
So, is everybody ready to drink? Because this clue will incite a shot.
Ooh. So I'm ready.
This thing, if it was a stock on the stock market, would have made a lot of people a lot of money in the last 2 months.
Motherfuckers, drink. He said money.
I got a lot of guesses.
Man, I'm hammered already, Mark.
That means you guys in internet world have to take a shot. You talk about money, full shot. No sips,
many shots.
No sips, no gulps, full shot, many shots.
Wait, who's Sledgehammer 9820?
I don't know. Sledgehammer was on the last one too. I have no idea who that is.
Probably know who Sledgehammer is. You probably know.
I got to look at the comments.
Is that part of the guessing game? Hey, Sledgehammer, are you in the comments right now? Don't tell us who you are. We're going to use you as the bonus guessing game at the end of the show.
I want to know who Sledgehammer is. We want to know so we can give a shout out to Sledgehammer because they want to see Jimmy.
Maybe it's Gabe.
I thought it was Gabe. I don't know.
I think it is Gabe. I think it's Gabe. Are we right, Gabe? Gabe, are we right?
I guessed again. Let me see.
Gabe, are we right? Is Sledgehammer you? Because we love Sledgehammer.
I'm very upset that it's not him. If it's not Gabe, he's going to be pissed.
Well, we love Gabe anyway, right?
Yeah. We love Gabe anyway. Exactly. We totally
If Gabe is watching, we love you too. Gabe was on the show a couple days ago with our buddy Phil, his best friend Phil. And we had a great time. He's awesome. He's fun. Great to talk to. That was very fun. Yeah. I love this shit. I love this fucking talking with friends shit. Even this,
I know.
Yeah, You know, Mark?
We should do this all the time.
Yes. All right, so wait, so let's
Mark,
wait until
Mark-
Sledgehammer gets back to us, but let's get Mark.
Let's get Mark's first clue. Mark, I'm dying to hear. No, that was your first clue. Was this thing? If it was on the stock market, would have made a lot of people money if they invested
really
before.
fast in the last 2 months.
If they invested before the pandemic, right?
Like literally right before, yes.
Okay, so Anne, I let you take a shot at this. Go for it.
I'd be very surprised, to be honest with you.
I want her. I'm rooting for Anne now. I hope Anne's not cheating.
Get it, girl. Not really. I
like a ventilator company?
Ooh.
Honestly, you're thinking too specific. This is a little bit more general.
Ooh, but that's a good guess. I think that's a good
guess.
I think that's a good guess, Anne. You got to take the shot anyway. I'm sorry, Anne. But that was good. I was coming close to that. Paula, I want to take a guess unless you want to go for it. Do you have anything that's really at the edge of your mind? Because I have one that I'm ready to throw out.
Can you repeat again?
This is the thing, right? And if it was a stock on the stock market, it would have made a lot of people a lot of money right at the beginning of the pandemic.
Money.
Drink like 5 times.
Can I guess?
Oh.
Go for it, babe.
The vaccine for COVID-19.
You're still too like specific. It's a little bit more general than that, but very close.
Okay, I'll drink then.
All right, another one. Cheers. That was a sandwich right there. You talked about money and wrong answer at the same time. So cheers to you guys.
My bird.
Okay, now the next clue, please.
Well, it's making a lot of people very creative and innovative.
Oh shit. I have an idea, but I'll let Ann go first.
YouTube?
Because people are already on that. The thing is, YouTube has been hot forever. It's been hot forever. So I thought that
people
too.
are bored as fuck, so they're learning how to play guitar now. I mean,
That's true. That's true. I was like thinking about taking like digital, like brush up lessons just to work on my technique. But fuck that shit. I'd rather be doing this shit with you guys. Anyway, so I have an idea.
Likewise.
Take a crack at it.
Now,
Now you said this is helping people with their creativity. Could you repeat that? What is it doing exactly?
It's making
people
forcing people to get creative and innovative.
Okay, hold on, babe. Now, can I ask you guys a question? Because my wife, whenever she does that, sometimes it's like a light bulb. That's her light bulb face. You know the light bulb face? You know, like you see in cartoons. So yeah, okay.
How rude.
Would you allow us to trade to sort of trade ideas via text? Could we do it? We can outlaw it. We can outlaw it.
No texting. You just barked on me.
Okay.
You just barked on me and Ann for doing that.
Babe. The thing is, I may have like a good idea.
Go ahead. Answer.
No, I don't have faith in it.
We'll come back around. Go ahead and answer.
All right. I'm gonna say.
It's so simple.
Okay. Now I know, like when I was a kid.
Just answer, Blad.
And I know when I was a kid and I was playing with these Hot Wheels, I used to make the sound, and it was Zoom.
Oh, Zoom? Nope.
Zoom? Oh, what the fuck?
All right, take a shot or whatever.
It's so funny because this is
Take a
simple.
shot.
I know it right now. And what is your guess?
You can't say. No. He has one more clue. He has another clue.
Okay.
He has another clue. Another clue. Cheers to the internet land. God damn. Zoom was a good answer though, right?
That was a really good, yeah.
It's really making people very emotional.
Oh. Oof.
Emotional.
I'm feeling a little emotional right now. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't figure this out.
Wait, who goes first? Ann?
Can't figure it out. And
yo, I have no motherfucking clue.
I know. I'm fucking. Yo, this is. Yo, listen.
You guys. I'm so
Mark,
Can I go? Can I try?
Yeah, let Paula try this
Can I say one thing to Mark? This is by far way more confusing than I thought any of us would have gotten. So this is very good.
I'd say intriguing. I'm intrigued.
And intriguing. I am very, very. I'm impressed right now. Okay? So Paula,
Is it?
Do you think you know what it is?
I don't know. Is it alcohol?
No, no. But
it will be in a couple hours when you're mopping up my vomit off the floors.
But hold on, I do want everybody to understand how simple that answer was, and the answer is about a
Wait. Oh, I thought you were gonna give the answer. I'm like, don't you need to give more clues?
Yeah, don't.
It's about as simple as alcohol, meaning it's really just. Well, I guess that's all I'm gonna say. Actually,
wait,
but Mark, it's making people emotional.
Guys, everybody, Mike has a raging clue right now. Mike has a raging fucking clue right now.
Oh God, I have a raging clue.
A fucking raging clue. I love that episode of South Park. It's so awesome. That episode is so good.
And in the group chat, in the live chat, Lena Becker says, "You look gorgeous."
Oh my God!
You look marvelous.
Absolutely magnificent.
There's a glow about you I haven't seen in quite a while, and I wonder why.
You so happy, girl.
Oh, he didn't really have a clue. It was just a South Park.
Nobody needs to know why.
I have a fucking
anyway.
All right. So
do you have a raging clue, Mark? Do we have another clue? I need please. Let's hope it's not as vague as the last one. Let's just hope.
I can tell you the next clue is it is not it's not hydrochloride or whatever, like
cloxychlorine or hydroxychloroquine. Yeah.
Make sure you're injecting.
Like what is he saying? Like hydroxycut? Like we got to take hydroxycut?
A lot of blah blah blahs from him.
I have no fucking idea what he's talking about.
And Mark, Paula, I just want to say, like, watching these news briefings with Trump and the doctors and all this banter, and it is definitely, you know what? And this is the same with all presidents, not even just Trump. This is definitely not a hack at Trump, but it's hilarious watching somebody not understand, because I feel like, you know, a lot of people that aren't these doctors are like motherfuckers sitting on the toilet reading the ingredients on the back of a shampoo bottle.
Yeah. Oh, where'd Paula go?
Paula has she used the facilitators.
Okay.
So wait, can I ask you a question, Ryan? If I wanted to go smoke a cigarette, can I bring you guys with me, or do I have to just?
Come, just keep your headphones in and bring us with you. Let's see the neighborhood. I want to see.
It's gonna be dark outside, though.
I don't give a fuck. We can hear you. Can we hear you?
But will my phone, like my like if it's not on Wi-Fi, will it work without Wi-Fi?
You'll be good on the regular internet. Take us with you.
So
please take us with you. I want to see the outside, and I go outside. I go outside to literally, and I know this is the rest of the world. I go outside to literally put out my trash cans at groceries, and that's it. That's all. That's all we do.
So if I can see her, you fucking chooch.
See this fucking neighborhood. This fucking neighborhood. This is where I grew up, everybody. So. If you guys are watching right now, this is the old hood that my homegirl Ann is walking through. So now we had these clues, right? And it's super vague. No, it's super vague. Nobody guessed it. So you have to give us one more clue, Mark.
All right.
I'll be right back, puppy.
Well,
sorry, I gotta tell my dog I'm coming back, otherwise she gets upset.
If you don't I'd be surprised if you didn't get it from this one. But
I hope we do. I hope we get it. What's the next clue?
It's really all over the news.
Shoot.
But no, the clue is that this thing is all over the news.
Oh, so that's the clue. It's all over the news. All right.
I had a feeling we would lose Anne from this.
Yeah, for a second. I'll give her a moment. I'm thinking, I have an idea, but I definitely want to pass it to Anne because she's probably going to get it before I do. I'm going to say, Anne, babe, the development. Anne's taking a trip outside to go smoke a cigarette in Bensonhurst. So we're going to see the old hood in the dark.
Woo! Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can totally hear you.
You can hear me?
Yes, we can. Could you hear us?
All right, good.
So we're outside in the dark.
I can't hear Ryan.
You
I
can't
can't
hear
hear.
me? All right, hold on 1 second, Ann.
I can't hear Ryan. Yeah.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I could hear. I could
I
hear
can hear
everybody.
you.
Can you
I
hear
can't
me?
hear Ryan.
So she
All right.
can't.
And
She still
can-
can't hear you, Ryan.
Can you hear me, Ann?
Can you hear me? I'm back. Oh my God, I'm back. I'm back. Can you hear me?
Sure.
Now I can't hear Mark. Oh no! Watch out! It's just Ryan and Paula. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, we're gonna pull
Hi.
them back in. It really sucks that
Oh.
happened in the middle of that question because it was a
I
good one.
know. What is the
We're gonna
answer?
find out. Now, what we're gonna do is just to keep this a little structured for everybody at home. We're gonna have him repeat his clues so that Anne, Paula, and I can try to come up with some sort of a deciphered answer. Mark, how are you doing?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
Anne, how are you doing?
I'm good, chilling.
Fantastical. All
Okay, we
right,
got
so we're
you.
back. So, Mark, just so that there's a little bit of confusion, I would like you to give us all of your clues to this, and Anne will be the first one to guess, and to complete this mystery.
I have no clue at all.
So you gonna pass? Are you gonna pass?
I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I'm gonna
I
pass.
have an answer. I have an answer. Can I give an answer? Well, there was a guy named Beavis who needed TP for his bungalow. Is it toilet paper?
Nope.
Wow.
Good
So we
fucking
all
guess.
have to
Good
drink.
guess.
That's yeah. I mean, listen.
It's so simple. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
He said it's simple. Then what is it, Mark? Could you give us the answer?
The motherfucking coronavirus.
You
If
can't.
look at
How do
What?
you vet? Okay, Mark. Could I ask you a question? Was there a venue or an apparatus or anything that could have made me invest in the coronavirus, Mark?
well, that's so. Hold on. No, but that's why I said if.
Oh wait, hold on, Mark. I'm noticing Anne, you're upside down. I sort of like this. I think I like Anne upside down. She's upside down on my feed. I was seeing upside
It's my
down Anne.
camera. No, because I
She's-
flipped my phone over.
I
She's
think
not
it's my
upside
feed.
down. She's not upside down.
She's good now. So, how could you invest in virus, Mark? I
Well,
need
so
to know.
that's why I said, Ryan. The big word there is if it was a stock. I never said it would or it could. I said if. If
But
it
why
was
would
a
anybody
stock.
invest into the coronavirus?
But it's not a why. It's an if you did. Basic logic. Why and if are two very different things.
Trick clue. It's like a trick question. You know how,
I think
Babe.
Mark should have to take a shot now because
No
that was
problem.
wackadoo. No, a whole
Can't-
shot. A
oh,
shot,
yeah.
not a sip.
No. Relax. Wait.
Wait, am I not doing this right now?
You could do whatever shot you want, so go ahead and do it. But it is, I did ask before we went on that it had to be vague clues, and he did a very good job of vague clues because I was going to guess.
vague.
And how there are everybody in internet land, how there are trick questions, there are trick clues, and this was a trick clue. I have my very last one for tonight, and then it's all out party time with the rest of internet land.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm going to give you my first clue. Are you guys here and present to hear this?
Yes.
To you, here's
Sorry,
my
everybody.
first clue.
My double chin.
I see one.
You know what, Anne? I've always noticed you have a very defined chin. I'm jealous of your chin.
Me too.
Why?
I gotta.
I was talking about my double chin.
Oh, whatever.
Relax.
Everybody's got one. I grow hair to cover mine up.
Well, I can't do that, unfortunately.
I know. All right, so this is my first clue, and to go back into in the vein of the first clue that I gave you guys at the very beginning of the show, this one's going to get a little suggestive. So let's put our big kid pants on and be a little mature. Let's try to be mature about this.
Mature.
Okay.
Remember,
my mom and Steve are watching.
Yeah, don't worry. This is totally the answer is PG. The answer is PG, and they're not even. There are no curse words in the clue. There is no curse words. Your mom and Steve are gonna love this. This is gonna be their favorite question of the night. The first clue for Anne and Mark are: I'm always wet. You could pass or answer. I suggest you guys pass. Pass all the way through. You're not gonna get this.
Oh God.
The first clue is I am always wet.
Man?
Mm-hmm.
Baby wipes. That's pretty good.
That was good. That was good.
Listen, I was going in that direction, actually. I was at the beginning, and then I changed it because it was applicable to so many different things. I came up with one, and then I was like, no, this makes more sense with this one. So, Anne, you got to guess. The ocean, close, but no cigar. Drink.
I actually forgot what the answer was to this.
Thank God. So you could play along too if you'd like. So you guys ready for the second clue?
Mm-hmm.
All right. The second clue is I smell like sunblock and Bengay.
Oh, that's right.
Second clue is I smell like sunblock and Bengay. Now hold your horses, hold your horses, hold your horses. Now you're gonna want to hear the other clues. So if you know the answer, you may want to just take a pass just for hilarity. But I smell like sunblock and Bengay. Would you like to pass or answer or guess? You pass and pass or guess?
An old lady's twat.
Woo! Shots fired. You're wrong.
I know, I was already drinking.
You're getting closer though. You're getting closer. So anyway, now if this did not apply to that answer, Anne, this applies to your answer. But my next clue for Mark and Anne is I'm 88.
An old lady's twat.
All right, Mark.
Come on.
Guess. Wait, where's Mark? Mark is over here. Guess or pass?
Just give me the roundup of them again. Always wet.
Would you like me to give you? I could recite all the clues back to you if you'd like. I'm always wet. That's one. Number 2 is I smell like Bengay and sunblock. And number 3 is I'm 88.
Yeah, I got
pass.
That's a lot. I don't know.
So it's a pass. Did you say pass?
Yeah.
And guess
pass.
Or pass?
Pass.
Next clue. Ooh. Next clue is I have a bad rep for being crazy. The next clue is I have a bad rep for being crazy. Mark, guess or pass?
I'm going to guess. I know this is wrong because it doesn't make any sense. I just think it's going to be really funny. Betty White?
Woo! Getting close. You're getting close. You're getting close. That's actually, you guys don't even know how close you are. Yeah, she is. She's 90-something. Yeah. But close.
I love Betty White.
Mark, you're getting closer. So, Anne, considering Mark's answer, I have a bad rep for being crazy. What's your guess?
Nancy Pelosi?
You're still in the ballpark, but no cigar. The last clue is kids love me. Or kids love coming to visit me. Mark, guess or answer? Give us your guess.
I'm completely dumbfounded.
Tom?
Pass, man. I got to pass. I'm just not sure.
And for the win.
I'm not that good, bro.
Would you like me to read you back the clues?
Nah, I know the clues.
Yeah, read it again.
Could I read it for the audience?
8 years old. Yeah.
All right. Listen to my verb. I'm always wet. Okay. Smell like sunblock and Bengay. I'm 88. I have a bad rep for being crazy. And kids love to visit me. Mark, did you wait a minute? You pass? Or do you want to take another shot?
I'll take another shot.
I don't want to take. Wait, I don't want to take this away from Anne because you did pass. I did answer, but I don't want to be unfair to Anne. Should I give her a chance to answer first?
I'm sorry. Yeah, give her a chance. Give her a chance.
I got nothing.
You got nothing? Want to take a shot in the dark?
I got nothing.
Shot in the dark.
Nah, I literally can't. I have nothing really.
We'll pass it back to Mark for the tie. And if Mark gets the tie, then there will be a tiebreaker. That will be
Sudden death.
Sledgehammer. Sudden death with Sledgehammer. Between Ann and Mark. Sudden death between Mark, who is Sledgehammer, is the question. But let's not think about that now. Do you have an answer?
Oh my God, we still don't know.
For the tie, Mark, what is your guess? Do you want me to read them back to you?
No, you don't have to do that. I remember what they are.
Your
Always wet. Kids love to visit.
Yeah.
Always wet. Always wet thing is really fucking throwing me off.
Me too.
The 88-year-old.
And he kept saying that we were in the ballpark with Betty White and Nancy Pelosi.
Hey, listen, you guys are getting close with that.
I don't get the 88 thing either.
Is it a person?
Oh man, I don't want to give you any more clues. I really want you guys to figure this out.
This is the last one, isn't it?
Is it a person?
One more like vague one?
Is it a person? I'll give you one more vague one. Give me a moment to figure it out. A vague one. So
Steve Abrams has a guess though. He said Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah, I know, but we already said that. No, it's not Nancy, Steve. I'm sorry. It's not Nancy Pelosi. It's not Betty White. And it's not, what was the other answer that we gave? An 80-year-old's twat, did you say? Man? Was that?
Yeah.
Am I paraphrasing that? It sounded like that's what you said. An old lady's twat?
Oh, it's definitely what I said, yeah. Paula was like, oh, God. Paula was embarrassed for me.
I hope this doesn't come up in a job interview for any of you guys. I really hope this doesn't come up in a job interview. So, a vague, okay, let's just say I am...
No, give them a really obvious one.
I'm going to try to give it a more obvious one.
Give them the most obvious one that you possibly can, and then let's just fight to the death.
Okay, all right. So the clues were, I'm always wet, I smell like sunblock and Bengay, I'm 88, bad rep for being crazy, and kids love to come visit me. Some people could say football players, some people could say a whole bunch of other things. Well, let me give you another clue. I'm surrounded by palm trees.
I know exactly what it is.
Mark, for the tie.
An infinity pool.
Wrong. And you are the champion. The answer is Florida.
Oh, fuck you.
Florida.
What is 88 years old, though?
You're from Brooklyn, bro.
88 degrees. 88 degrees.
I knew it wasn't
88 degrees.
But Florida's
Yeah,
not
rub it
always
in.
wet, though. Florida's not always wet.
No, it rains a lot there, yeah.
I'm surrounded by fucking water. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Surrounded by water, yeah.
And swamps. I'm surrounded by one of the biggest swamp in the country.
Talk about vague. That's good, though.
Hey, I tried to top Mark on that one.
I was going to say the most obvious clue would be like, Paula and Ryan live in it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that would have.
Oh man, then what kind of fun is that? What kind of fun is that?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Ryan?
Yes, I can. So, can I ask you a question, babe?
Ann can't hear me.
Ann can't hear? I got you, Ann.
Kick me out.
Oh, we get kicked out. So, Mark,
Yo.
I think we're alone now.
I don't know.
All right. So, now my question.
Can you hear me, Ann?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool. So now our super clue, right, is what we're trying to figure out. Is I think I do know the answer, and I think we may have said his name. I don't know if Sledgehammer is Gabe. Have we confirmed if Sledgehammer is Gabe? We do not know if Sledgehammer is Gabe. I have an open line of communication to our friend Gabriel right now.
I'm going to call Nicole.
And I'm going to ask him.
I'm going to call his girlfriend.
No, don't call her yet. I want to ask him first. Sledgehammer.
Anyway.
I feel like it's Gabe. I don't know why.
I feel like it's Gabe. I feel like it's Gabriel.
I don't know him that well, but I agree with you guys.
Well, somebody asked for Jimmy, and they must love Jimmy, so.
I think that's Gabe. Gabe loves Jimmy. Gabe loves Jimmy. We know that.
Who else would it be?
Well, it could be people.
Right.
I don't have a lot. Don't have a lot of subscribers, so.
if I'm right, I get one more point, right?
Yeah, but you're already the champion, though. You were already the champ. Yeah.
Why not get more? Come on, Juicy.
You need to come on. You need to break records. You need to break records. And needs to set a record. Ann needs to set a record that nobody else could break. And I'm thinking about possibly having this game on. I might refine the rules a little bit just to streamline them or, make it a little bit more.
We should try doing this in a Zoom, by the way.
Yeah, I'm going to look into this. The thing is, I'm a total noob to this shite. So, this is the first thing that was introduced to me. So I was like, this is pretty easy. Let me just start on this first. And the Zoom thing, when we did the Zoom call, Paula, do you remember when we did it with everybody? It was pretty smooth. Like everybody streamed.
It was my invite.
Oh, Lou did that. That was Lou's thing.
Oh, yeah.
So also, Gabe and Nicole both didn't answer the phone.
Gabe and I texted him, and they're probably going to be having a baby in November because it's quarantine, and that's what happens to people. So,
no,
I'm just saying everybody's getting pregnant now.
Oh,
they're probably getting down right now. They're probably having sex.
Me.
You know what?
Thank Jesus.
I'm saying there was what Mark's question was before, right? Was that if you invested in me, right? My next question was going to be sex toys. My next guess was going to be sex toys because all these motherfuckers are home and everybody's bored, and it's like that Green Day song, So I was just figuring, maybe I was going to say dildo because Because Mark's answer was dildo before, and I thought he had dildo on the mind. He was trying to give up one of his answers as a clue. Yeah.
I do have it on the mind. And that actually could have fit the build for a lot of those clues.
I could have. No, totally. They were all pretty much, Mark, vague enough for any of that stuff to fit in. Yeah.
I tried. You're a fidget spinner? You're a fucking fidget spinner. Look at you.
Dude, I've been playing with this fucking thing for an hour. What are you talking about?
Okay, the
What's
account
up?
of Sledgehammer
belongs to
Super Bowl motherfucker reaction from Gabriel Cruz.
Oh, that's Gabe. It's Gabe. We found out who Sledgehammer was. This is my investigative reporter.
I think it's him. I don't know. It's from 8 years ago, so it could be one of his friends.
It's Gabe. It's definitely Gabe. It's got to be.
Well, I love that Paula was smart enough to just go to the fucking person's YouTube channel.
She is the de facto producer of Canceled with Ryan Murphy. So she has that Google savvy. I will find out where you are, where you're from, who you hang with, who you speak to, and what company you work for, and your credit score, and she'll do that shit. So good job.
Through my head, who you are, where you're from, what you did.
So
as long as you love.
Let's stop singing 98 degrees.
That's for Nicole. That's for Nicole. That's for Nicole Corbage.
Thank you, Nothing Network, for bringing that to my attention about the video of Gabe. Nothing Network, Michael, thank you.
Oh, Mike. Golf clap, Michael. Thank you very much, Michael.
He is a detective and a half.
Michael is a detective and a half, and he is savvy as fuck. Thank you for watching. I love having chats with Mike.
That's usually a woman's job, though. Just saying.
Oh, I wear an apron when I cook.
Lock up, but she just
saying.
Fired you, bro.
Bitches can find out. Listen. You all know my story, and I found out every motherfucking thing just by investigating.
Got that whole next thing going on right now. You be swaying and shit.
What?
I said, this is you. This is what you look like.
I'm feeling good right now. No, I do not look like that.
No,
I don't. I have rhythm. You don't.
I have no rhythm whatsoever.
I thought that was me.
That's why I'm like, that's not me.
He's got rhythm. No, right there. There you go. He's got rhythm. Nope.
Okay, now, since we got the game over with and we found out who Sledgehammer was, and I'm pretty sure every time somebody, noticed Mark saying, or mentioned money, they took a shot. Right now, I'm at the bottom of the Mezcal bottle. And let me just show Internet Land, as well as my wife and my two homies from Brooklyn. There are two worms sitting at the bottom of this.
Ew.
Now, Mark, this is not to if you fire off a shot right now, it's going to be considered no. So you can't talk about money within the next 5 minutes.
I wasn't going to mention it.
But If you do, I am obligated to the people out there that I made that I will be drinking these.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna
definitely
happen.
gonna happen.
You know, I really
So
wanted to
it's the long-awaited moment, but you guys are still gonna have to wait. I ain't drinking it yet. I'm not that committed. Okay, not that committed.
Ryan.
I'm also risking
I
my
feel
wife.
bad.
My wife want to like kiss me goodnight later. I don't think. All right, babe. She's not gonna be like.
Not if you're puking.
I won't be puking. No, I've done this once or twice before, and it went well. It went well. It went well. It went
I
well.
was gonna say, don't the worms make you more fucked up though?
This is the thing. As far as my research goes, right? They're not technically worms. They're like grubs. I think they're grubs, right? They're like they turn into another bug eventually, like one of those things, like a caterpillar, right?
Oh dear.
Or they turn into a moth. So what they do, right, is when they drop them into this bottle, they do soak it up. Somebody
they
told
get
me,
like fermented, I guess.
oh, not even. They are totally sterile. They're 100% sterile. There's no germs on them because they've been soaking in this fucking alcohol for months, or longer than that. Who knows how long? But they are 100% protein. They are completely sterile.
Keto.
But they are keto. Even though I'm drinking beer tonight, I'm off keto. Everybody.
Keto. I hate you.
I wish I was Italian. I wish I was Italian so I could be like Vinny from Jersey Shore and call myself a Keto Guido, but I'm not.
You're
I'm
the
a keto,
keto ginger.
like Keto Ginger, apparently. So
No, you need a more Irish name than that.
yeah, I'm trying, dude. I tried all of them.
There's nothing there really. You can't rhyme keto with anything Irish.
I know, nothing Irish. Like there's nothing in Gaelic that rhymes with keto. Oh, there might be. I haven't researched that much. So these two things apparently are supposed to soak up some alcohol, and there's a rumor or a legend that they soak up a lot of the alcohol, and that when you do drink them, you get fucked up. When you drink one, and that's from like the old country western movies, they drink the worm at the bottom of the shot glass. It's only one. Now there are two in this one. Will I be inebriated afterwards? Who knows? Hopefully this thing is ended.
You're skinny. You're skinny now, Ryan.
But I ate I ate a hearty chicken salad sandwich before this.
Hearty. He had 2 pieces of bread with like an ounce of chicken.
That's not hearty.
Ryan, I'm sorry, Ryan.
I would have been fucking.
Okay, not an ounce, but like, you know, he could eat like a steak.
Listen, I was like pretty plump at one point, so I gotta like check myself before I wreck myself. But I'm about to wreck myself right now. That's the point. And I really hope everybody like tuned in to like see me do this stupid shit. I'm not trying to be like Steve. I just saw this Mezcal bottle on my bar, and I was like, how am I gonna put this into a webcast? I'm like, okay, this makes sense. So fuck it.
Ryan, everybody on live wants you to drink your worms.
Yeah, but you guys gotta wait. I gotta wait the palate, man.
They don't want to wait. They don't want to wait. They want to see
Okay,
it.
I have a question. For everybody watching on the podcast. Where do you
Mike said, who the fuck is Michael?
Where do you all have to go?
I'm just looking.
Where are you going?
I got a thing.
Do you have a thing to go to?
I got a thing in a place.
But I'm pretty sure whatever thing you're going to, you're wearing a mask, you're wearing gloves, and you're standing 6 feet apart. So right now, you're watching this. I'm assuming you're having a couple of drinks with us. Cheers to you. And you're waiting to watch me drink these disgusting fucking things. So I'm not doing it right away. I want to talk to my homies. I miss you guys. I even miss my wife because, she has a job where she gets to work at home, so she's away from me for a couple of hours a day. So this is our hang too. So we're chilling like our Netflix chill. This is taking over that spot to honor our very friends, Mark, Behm, and Levy. Oh my God. So happy to have you guys here.
I love that we've known each other for so long, and you still cannot pronounce either one of our names correctly.
Hey, listen, I do know something about you, Mark, and I know that when your ancestors came off the boat, their last name was Bemorum. I do remember that.
Damn, bro!
Ooh!
Girl, what? Wow, Paula is giving.
I remember a lot of shite. A lot of shite.
You look like you were giving.
You do.
For a minute.
Like what?
You look like you were giving the illest stink eye. Like,
Oh no, I'm just texting.
That's her side
just
text face. Yo, Mark, she
texting.
does that. She does that same thing when we're watching Netflix. We were watching Ozark, and she was into it, watching Ozark, paying attention, and side eyeing. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Every 5 minutes during Ozark, I'm like, what the fuck did I do? She's like, no. I'm just texting Ann, or I'm texting Nicole, or I'm texting my mom. While
my ladies keep me very busy.
I don't call that rusting bitch face. It's a little different for you. I call it Russian bitch face now.
Oh, that's a real thing.
Definitely.
How dare you?
Suck your cheeks in. Что, блядь?
Jesus Christ.
Ну да что, блядь?
Блядь, ну
But
что,
one.
I know nothing.
I want селедка.
I know nothing.
I want селедка.
Селедка, блядь.
And vodka.
And
Картошечку. Пожалуйста, картошечку.
And Dolce and Gabbana. Nothing is better.
Nothing
is better.
I drive Mercedes, but I live in Trump Tower. I'll drive Mercedes.
Listen, my work car is Lexus. I drive a Lexus, but when I go out...
Lexus is not even...
That's my work car. That's what I drive when I go to work. I drive the Lexus. When I'm home on the weekend, I Mercedes Benz.
Yes.
Anyway, a whole bunch of Russian-speaking people are gonna be really mad at us, by the way. But disclaimer: Mark is engaged to somebody of that background, and I'm married to Ms. Paula,
and I'm Ukrainian by blood,
and she's Ukrainian. So you guys get over it. We're American now. Make fun of each other. This is Paulina.
My name is Paulina. Don't get it twisted.
Just so you all know, I am doing a self-deprecative Irish podcast in to fill the void that was not Patrick's Day this year. So I wanted to do a St. Patrick's Day in sort of the same vein as this happy hour, because everybody missed. That was the first thing we all missed out on. Nobody was able to go out to St. Patty's Day that weekend. There were still things in New York, LA, and down here in South Florida that were still going on 3 or 4 days before that. So I'm gonna eventually. I'll touch on that, but I need to really work it out, because I don't know if me being drunk alone on the internet is a good idea.
Drunk.
Why not? Why isn't it a good idea?
Because the thing is, this is the thing. I'll tell you why. I'm fueled by the crosstalk. Like, so if I like I say something, Mark says something, Ann says something, or I'm talking to Mike, I say something, Mike says something, I say something. The tennis match, you know what I mean? So I'm afraid, right? Because I'm new at this, guys. I'm showing you my vulnerability to totally out myself as a weirdo by going on alone. Like, if I go on alone, I'm going to be like, yeah, so, what's up? Silence.
Hey, guys.
Like, I'm like this when I play video games alone at home. Not exciting at all. But the thing is, I want the whole, revisiting the whole Irish honoring party thing of St. Patrick's Day. So I'm throwing that out there for later on. I don't know if I'm going to do it.
I will be right back. I really have to use the bathroom.
Oh my God!
Me too.
Yo, could take us with you. Take us with you.
I have a laptop.
No!
It's a little difficult.
Do you know I clicked when you said no? I was waiting for the no. I was like, Anne's got to scream no before I click no, before he actually goes ahead and does it.
No, because he will. That's the thing. Like, you tell,
hell yeah, man. We're looking for shock value. Actually, the thing is, like, they would take me down right away with the dick. Like, if there's a dick on, like maybe not him, like peeing and the sound
Mark
of him
is like he's a Ken doll. There's a void.
No,
like, no.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know what the rules are with somebody actually using the bathroom while they're live on Facebook. I haven't gone that far. Like I said, everybody out there, I'm an amateur.
There's been worse. I'm sure there's been worse. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
we're talking about YouTube.
But they cancel everybody today. Not to be redundant with the name of the show. But I'm just saying, like, they cancel everybody today. So the thing is, I'm figuring that if I cross, like, that, like, whatever we would consider to be, like, a funny, stupid line, that they would X me out right away.
Yeah, but
I mean,
I've seen worse shit on Tosh.0. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
what.
Like, come
Yeah,
on,
but he's
it's
got.
so bad.
Yeah, but he's got like he's got Viacom. He's got like money behind him. I got nobody. My wife will fight for
Comedy
me.
Central.
I
Now my wife is
guess.
my producer, babe. As my
Yes.
producer, will you fight for me?
It depends
That's a
on
no.
what your content is.
Like I
Paused.
said, do you remember and babe? Do you remember like at the beginning of the podcast before we went live? I gave the stipulations. The one rule I have is the no racism, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like really staunch on that. Like you guys could rip on anybody you want, just no racial epithets. You could have like a maybe semi acceptable racial joke that could slip through, but you cannot use any sort of slurs. But let's just say
Mark's back.
Mark's back.
let's just say now that Mark let's just
How
say
am I supposed to make?
let's
How am
just
I
say
supposed to make fun of my own people without saying the word?
Yeah.
I'm saying you
It's
should
so fun.
you shouldn't. The thing is, this is the thing. What we've learned, I guess, in the recent past, at least, like there are things right that will totally trigger, and that's an old word too. You even say that word triggered is dated. Like we were saying triggered 5 years ago,
I'm
probably.
triggered.
Right? So
People still say it.
I think Mark is triggered right now. Did you see how he touched his face? You're not supposed to be touching your face, Mark.
Yeah.
This is totally anti-COVID, Mark. Mark, you can't be doing that.
What do you want?
Don't get corona, Mark. Don't get corona.
I would hope that you at least wash your hands.
Whiskey cures this shit. Don't you guys know?
No. Oh God, stop.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
Ugh.
In a couple of minutes, I'll be keeping my insides sanitized for at least the next 12 hours. I'm pretty sure that as I pass these tequila worms, they will be disinfecting all of the corona out of my bowels.
Yeah, they're gonna be infecting your toilet.
I'm not an
Good luck with
expert.
that.
I'm not. Ew, Mark. Why did you have to go to the toilet? I'm just talking about my insides that are nice.
He said,
Your
"Ew."
My insides are nice, Mark. Toilet is gross.
You have internal organ hubris? Do you think your insides are nice?
Yes, I think I have a golden liver. That's number one.
That good?
That good.
You are Irish.
Yeah, but that
Is that
doesn't.
racist?
It is racist. I don't give a shit.
all Irish people have golden livers.
What makes you so special? You have this hubris. This fucking.
Oh, okay.
Like, how did you do that?
Well, the thing, like,
Did you just learn that word and you want to keep using it?
No, I've heard him say hubris.
I've never heard you say that
I learned
before.
it from the
No.
like 6
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was going to say. And about 7 years, we're sitting at a poker table, and Mark used hubris for the first time in front of all of us. I remember this moment. I remember this moment, and I told him we were sitting in my apartment on East 18th, and I gave him the 100-point word. I was like,
for using the word,
for using hubris. I was like, oh my god! The last time I heard somebody
East 18th.
East 18th. You remember East 18th? Aww, the old apartment.
I just passed there actually.
Yeah,
where? Where in that neighborhood?
Right,
I passed by both of your old places. Oh, all three of them actually.
I miss Paula's.
Wait, you passed by Marie
Not
Park?
your house, no. When Ryan lived in Bensonhurst.
Oh, East 18th. I mean 18th Avenue. 18th Avenue. Yeah.
I passed by the apartment when I first met you. When you guys first started dating. When you lived with F-Man.
Freddie.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was the same block. I for everybody out there, I lived in 2 apartments, literally within less than 300 feet apart. Like there was less than 100 yards between the 2. Yeah, and
Whatever happened to Whiskey?
Oh, Whiskey is my sister's cat. Whiskey's my sister's cat. Yeah.
Is he still around?
Rambunctious. He's fucking crazy.
I saw a picture of him recently.
Yeah.
He was snoring. He was snoring. He was snoring on Facebook like 2 nights ago.
Does he get older? Like, is he fucking other cats?
No, I had him fixed. Like, well, what happened with him was he like was cool with the whole spraying thing until out of nowhere in like a 3-day period of time, he sprayed my whole fucking apartment. And it wasn't at the maturity level. Like I was waiting for him to get to be like a year old, to do it. You know what I mean? He was like a rescue with the shots from the street, but he was too young when I rescued him to like cut his balls off. I think you have to be like 8 weeks, and when I rescued him, he was like 6 weeks old. You still had to give him like a squeezed baby bottle of some sort of like he
Never
ate.
thought of cats with balls before.
And cats have balls, bro.
Never thought about it. I'm sure
they're like little itty bitty ones.
They're itty bitty balls. They're like dog balls.
It's not like Jimmy. You've seen Jimmy's.
You guys, I just want to say this has been fantastic, but I have pizza.
Show everybody his balls. Come on.
Are you leaving us, Mark? Mark, are you leaving?
I have to. I love you guys so much. It's been a pleasure.
It's okay.
I gotta eat pizza. It's been an hour and a half.
Mark, I just want to say this. I want to say this, Mark. Thank you very much for joining us tonight.
I can't wait to do it again.
We had a fantastic time. Like I said, I might be doing this again. Maybe we might have another happy hour drink time with games. And you're definitely more than welcome to come on. Big Critique. You guys need to like and subscribe. Big Critique. I don't know when you're going live next, but let's give you a plug. When you going live next?
I'm actually going live next tomorrow, so I'll tell everybody what it's about.
Tomorrow.
It's what's it called? This one's going to be with my fiance's brother. The girl that he's dating was an Instagram influencer back in 2014, and she still has a decent following. So she's
was he the chef? The chef that was on one of your I watched that. Yes. Cool.
So she's coming on. We're going to try to make it fun and like not talk too much business shit or whatever. Because I don't want, if anybody wants to tune in, I don't want you guys to be bored as fuck. I don't want to do that. So we're gonna.
I tune in anyway.
I don't want to be the podcast. You guys are just like we're gonna give you a pity view and like have you running in the background. I don't want to be that person. You know, I don't want that. I don't want that for myself or for you. I want you guys, if you're gonna watch, to watch. If not, then I get it. But anyway, I hope we do this again soon, guys.
Yes,
let's
definitely.
do it again. Yeah.
Hey, listen, Mark. Weed always makes podcasting easier. Just remember that. I don't know much, but I know that. So you have a good night, Mark. Mark, have a good night.
Love you.
Peace
guys.
out. All right, and there's 3 ladies. This has been fucking fantastic, but I haven't drank this yet. I hope Mark is.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I need Mark to. So for the coup de grace and my, I guess, swan song for this evening will be this Uber shot of 2 worms in 1 shot glass.
Oy vey.
2 worms, one shot.
Oy vey. Oy vey. Oh my God, I can't. Thank God we're separate.
But this is the
in
thing.
2 different rooms.
I really wanted to have Mark here. Because, you know, Mark's an old school drinking buddy. But, I have a friend who's, I think he should witness this. I'm going to mod him in, and we are going to have a 4th witness.
Oh, dear.
And we're gonna mod in, and he's just as much as my help. Listen, Mark has been doing this like YouTube live casting and podcasting for a little while, and he's given me a lot of pointers, as well as this gentleman that I'm going to add on right now. And give me 1 second. And he needs to witness this shot.
Yes, mod him in.
So he's now added to this live stream, and he will witness this shot with banter, because I'd like to fill at least another 5 minutes. Let's fill another 5 minutes. I don't like to show weaknesses, but I'm
right, let him in.
He's in, and welcome Coz from Nothing Network. What's up, homie?
Coz!
Oh my God, he's a celebrity. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, there's a celebrity here. Oh my God.
Saturday night. What's going on, homie? How's quarantine treating you?
I'm fucking high.
Yeah!
Who is this Trollosaurus, Mike?
It's a troll.
I think what had happened was, babe, and I believe that we have contracted a coronavirus troll. And what happened is we breathed in deep, and I breathed in the air that was surrounding Mike after he had coughed after Mike coughed all of his weed smoke out on me on a podcast. And this troll latched on and seems to be the only person dissing us, which is what he needs to know is that this is like electronic and all. Unless you could zap me through the interweb, you ain't gonna do fucking damage, homie. All these guys, cool as fuck.
It's definitely one of our friends. It's not.
No, it's not. It's
Let
not.
the troll troll.
It's not. It's not. Let me finish. And these guys are cool. You're sad that you're not. You're sad that there are people out there who actually have like a least bit of a sense of humor to make at least something, if not this little bit that we have, out of whatever you're trying to gain your sliver off of. But I don't do this whole like dissing back and forth. I'm not going to insult you, but what you need to do is sort of chill the F out, because what I do, I put myself in a situation to where if I'm upset with Brock Lesnar, I'm like, am I going to step to Brock Lesnar in real life? I'm going to be like, no fucking way.
I think
because
that Trollosaurus
that motherfucker
is
will
our
roll
friend.
over me.
I think it's our friend Lou.
Trollosaurus isn't Lou. Is it Lou?
No.
Is it Lou? No.
It's not Lou. No, babe, I'm telling you, it's not Lou. So this old,
all right, who cares? Let him troll. Who cares?
Titty cup guy. This old fat titty guy. You know the titty cup guy, right?
Yeah.
It's the titty cup guy. I think the titty cup guy is trolling us, babe. You know the titty.
I thought it was one of our friends being like just haha funny.
No.
Do you remember titty cup guy? Could you explain titty cup guy for us? For the people who
not me. Nope,
he doesn't want to explain it. So anyway, there was a viral video. Mike, did you see titty cup guy?
No.
Google Norman Somerton. Is that his name? Norman Somerton. And let's move on because I don't want to talk about it.
I don't think Mike can stand up for much longer. It looks like
he can't.
You look like a zombie.
Listen.
I'm stoned and about to go to bed.
So you're waiting to see this epic shot? These two fucking words.
Brock Lesnar or some shit. And I'm like waiting for this fucking epic shot.
Yeah, right.
Well, point of the story is, aside from the titty cup guy, which I think this Mark Norman guy was just
Norman
Googled.
Somerton.
This guy Norman Somerton was probably just Googled by Trollosaurus, and he's watching the titty cup video right now as he's jerking off. So while you're jerking off, I'm going to take this epic shot with my homies, and you could go your palm syphilis on your own. Cheers, you, Mike, and Nothing Network for introducing me to this rad new. Thank you, Michael. My babe, I love you very much, and I really hope I don't make a mess later.
It'll be interesting.
And this is to all of you out there watching CanceledCast and who actually give a shit about watching this. Salute to you, and down the hatch.
Thank you for watching, guys.
My God.
Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you all have a good. Can we what?
Can we see you chew the worms?
No, I'm swallowing them straight. I'm like, no, I'm 100% porn star swallowing these motherfuckers. I'm not chewing anything. I'm sorry. I am not doing that. Yeah, so I'm going to be, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, God, he did it. Ew.
Oh, man.
I'm so happy to have you on. Mike, I should have probably added you on earlier, but I'm pretty sure you have baby duty.
Yeah, I was doing a bunch of
that's why you're staggering the podcast. But Mike actually has his own podcast network. Fucking fantastic. There's a fucking studio shut down because of Corona. It's a great fucking operation. I love this fucking dude. Mike, have something coming up soon?
Do I?
Do you? With me? Am I on it? I don't know.
do this plug shit. What day of the week is it?
Plug the Nothing Network. Let's plug the.
World. I don't know what day of the week it is. What's
it's Saturday.
It's Saturday, Mike.
Listen, Mike. I found out it was Saturday because yesterday we were casting and you were like, it's Friday. And I was like, wait, what?
That was yesterday, wasn't it? Was that yesterday? Was that
yesterday was Friday.
Yeah,
it was definitely yesterday.
Mike, we did a whole history on 420 and you were blazed the whole time. And I think that's what's leading into you just being on now. This is the end of your weed bender.
Yes.
From 420. This is 5 days later.
Yeah, no, this isn't the end of it. This is when they end it. It's not over. It's every night at a certain time.
Well, we got until May 1st to
My
celebrate
420 is
420.
like every night at like 9 o'clock.
Oh, well. Okay, yeah. That was that tradition that we discovered the other day, everybody. Apparently, that was the time when all these stoners in California went to meet up to smoke. So your 420 could be whatever time of the day you want it to be. Your 5 o'clock could be whatever time you want it to be, homeboy. So that being said, thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you, Mike. Nothing Network, check it out. Yeah, we'll be going live. I'll probably be going on as one of his guests. Also, I pop up from time to time.
Monday we're supposed to do the shit. What was it called? This is what I'm a stoner.
No. This was ancient. It was ancient something. We're gonna do history.
Mass extinctions.
Oh, mass extinctions. That's right. Yeah. So mass extinction events, but we bring it to like a stoner, like level. Like we don't know what the fuck we're talking about, which is the fun part about it.
Don't listen to us.
Don't you think so?
To us, but don't listen. We're like Trump, okay? We're like Trump.
Yeah, we're pretty much. Yeah. We just spit out whatever facts that we heard, even though if they're wrong or right. But that's entertaining, right, Ann?
Yeah.
You think that's entertaining, Ann? Yeah, I think it's. Well, Paula, Dave, do you think that's pretty entertaining? Let's just talk bullshit about smart shit.
The coronavirus cure is you gotta like inject yourself with disinfectants, right?
Yes, I've done it. I've I'm clean.
You did?
I have no coronavirus. Yeah.
I told homeboy, like via text. I was talking to Mark, and I was like, "Yo, you need that Clorox drip, bro. You got to get that Clorox drip, bro. That's it. That'll cure any hangover too, real quick."
No, you know what, Will? A bagel and a Gatorade.
That's Brooklyn. Ooh. That's the Brooklyn medicine.
I wish I had a bagel. So gels.
Yeah, but they're not. Right now. Hey, and listen, Mike, Utopia Bagel's still open by you, right?
Of course.
And Tasty Bagel's still open by you?
Who?
Tasty Bagel on 86th Street and 17th Avenue?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think they're still open. I think there were peeps who were saying that these bagel stores are still up and running. So you might. I mean, it's like.
No, I mean they're not open now.
No, not right now.
What the hell?
Not during the Rona.
I thought all the places were open.
They are, but those 24-hour bagel places during the Rona,
24
curfew. There's a curfew, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's open right now. No.
It used to be open 24/7.
That place is good.
Yeah.
I finished that place.
Yo, I'm sure, Ann, if you were totally willing just to take the skip and the trot down to a bagel store, definitely take advantage of it. You might have to stand 6 feet apart and wear gloves and a mask, but who gives a fuck? It's for the bagel. It's for the fucking bagel.
It's worth it. Hell yeah.
We don't get that. We don't get that water down here. But hey, Mike, bagels are vegan, right?
Most of them.
Well, how are they not? How are they not vegan? Oh, egg bagel. That's right. Anyway, let's say goodnight to everybody. We're about to sign off. Mike, thank you for showing up. I appreciate you coming. And
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Mike. And I'll have you back on soon.
Had a good time, bro.
All right. And my wife will probably. My wife is my de facto producer / info retriever / co-host. So you'll probably see her a lot on the show too. And our dog Jimmy. Our dog Jimmy is also our mascot.
Yes. He's awake.
So yeah, I love you guys, and I love doing this, and I hope we have more soon.
Love you guys too.
Yes. You guys out in the internet world, have a good night. Thank you for watching CanceledCast and the happy hour. I hope you're smashed. But if not, keep going. Peace.
Be safe.
Good night.
Be safe. Be safe in the Rona.